Good morning! Good morning! Hello everyone, I'm your navigator, Maxi. Welcome to the pre-show.
Welcome back.
Hey, boy.
Whoever you are, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the pre-show, I'm your host, Kirin. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing today? And here I am on the side dealing with issues already, huh? Good, did a workout and my arms are noodles? Oh my god. Hi Cade, hi Dale, hi Dallas, and hi Hans. Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome back.
Why are you not online? If I send this message... Okay, so that went through. You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, so I'm trying a new chat thingy. Hopefully it will work. I'm trying to mix it up. Ronnie recommended it. So here I am trying it out. Other than that, I had a pretty crazy weekend, by which I mean, I did way too much, and now I'm tired as heck. Yo, hi Siska!
Welcome back.
I did way too much, and now I'm tired. But I had... Oh, here we go! Now it's working, okay. Big props to mix it up for actually deciding to work today. Other than that, hello everyone, how y'all doing? Hello, hello. We're going to make art today, and I don't know how to make art, so I hope you're all ready for some nonsense. I don't know. I have no clue how one goes about making art, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it together. I have a fun week ahead of you. Oh, and the song's gonna start up again. The start of the song is the best part, by the way. Come on, come on. There we go. Dallas asks, what exactly are we doing for Memory League today? A banner, promo stuff, all of the above, all of the above. Kate says, I was gonna make fun of you, an artist, for not knowing how to do art, but like, same. We're in the same boat, baby. We'll be going live in approximately a minute and 57 seconds, so get excited. Siska says, I'll tell you what, if you promise not to be deprecating about your own art, I'll show you a little hint. Okay. I mean, I make no promises, because I have a whole 3 hours ahead of me where I'm gonna attempt to do painterly art, even though I've never done painterly art ever. And I gotta learn someday, right? I gotta learn someday. But I had a good weekend. I did my first D&D session with my other new group, which is real life people who don't know I'm a VTuber and a streamer. So, you know, that's exciting. Hi, Ronnie!
Welcome back.
Hey, boy.
Okay, Siska, I can hold that. I can hold that. I have a lot of exciting stuff happening. Traitor! Oh, Siska! No, it was fun, it was fun. I can be in more than one D&D campaign. Kate says, Maxi went outside, touched grass, and played D&D. What an icon. It's true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, hell yeah, Dale. That's fun. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of stuff. I have to release this book by the end of October, so, I'm not freaking out. I'm not freaking out, but a part of me is like, it's gonna be time to get into high gear. No, Siska, you're not mad about me playing the new version of D&D. You're mad about me. You're disgusted about me continuing to support Wizards of the Coast, inadvertently. Which, I do want to say you're doing the same damn thing. That's right. Got him. Got him. Anyways, fellas, it's time to begin. So let's dive in at the count of 3, 2, 1. Boop. Hello, everyone. It's me, Maxi. Let's get out of this screen. Boop. There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm your navigator, Maxi. There's the music. How y'all doing today? Oh, let me look at the new chat. Oh, how does the new chat look like? It's nice. Okay. The new chat is nice. Okay. Shoutouts to Ronnie for introducing me to Mix It Up. People in chat, could you please get some emotes? Just like my emotes, Discord emote, well, better Twitch TV emotes. I want to see if they show up. Emojis also work, by the way. Okay, only the... It appears that only the eggplants showed up. Which is interesting. Huh. I'm gonna have to look and see. Oh, wait, okay, no, yeah. It looks like only emojis are showing up. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Also, the emote should be on top of the chat, by the way, Maxi. There we go. yeah. The one thing about this chat is that it now has the profile pics for people. So I think that's cute. I think I like that. So again, growing pains. The thing about being a streamer is that you're always doing new things, trying out new stuff. At least that's my case. Nonetheless, fellas, hello there. The name is Maxi. Pronouns are they them. And today we're going to make art. But first, before I do anything else, let me tell you about the schedule for this week. So, this week, we're doing an art stream. You're literally in it right now. You're in it. You're in it. You're in the stream right now. Also, actually, Maxi, I see that you drew Pumpkin, the king of zombies, the Yu-Gi-Oh card, but that's actually an effect monster, not a trap card. Okay, shut up, nerd. Shut the hell up, nerd. Alright, so, what else is going on? On Wednesday, I am doing, tomorrow, I'm doing Dark Souls with Nomiya Vikshi. Nomiya is in Anne Orlando, and that's gonna be our last Dark Souls stream for a good little while, because Nomiya has stuff going on, I have stuff going on. So Wednesdays are gonna be, like, not Dark Souls for a little while. So, if you enjoy the Dark Souls stream, come and show up for tomorrow's stream. Also, what's happening after that? Well, as you know, on last Thursday, we defeated, Melania. That's not true, we didn't defeat Melania. We defeated, America and Radagon and the Elder Jellybean. And we beat Elden Ring. And because the co-op is never going to stop, not stopping, we're starting Baldur's Gate 3, yeah! We're starting a Baldur's Gate 3 co-op. And that's right, it's me, Plakesworth, and Siska. I'm gonna give you all a second to guess who's playing as who on this freaking thumbnail. That's right, restarting. Okay, well, it's a whole new playthrough. It's a whole new world. Keep in mind, I did offer to Maxi that we can take a break. Yeah, but like, first off, I insert the Phoenix Wright case music. Your Honor, I don't remember that being the case. But secondly, I like playing games with my friends. So like, why would I want to take a break from playing games with my friends? Siska says, I'm not making Maxi play video games. Does it look like you're forcing me? Do I look like I'm being forced? Does it look like I was forced to draw the Baldur's Gate logo from scratch so that I could have it vertically? Do you think I did that? You think I did that on, like, I was forced? You don't think I did that for fun? Do you think I made Fugis? Oh, that's it. Siska's getting God. Siska's getting God. Do you think I made Fugis of every single one of us? Do you think I made animated Fugis of every single one of our characters? Because I was forced? No, I did it because it's fun. I did it because it's fun. Yeah, well, we all love Siska. We all love Siska.
Dude, that's gay.
Alright. Anyways, get wrecked, loser. And of course, next week on Friday, we're going back to Bloodborne. I haven't made a thumbnail for that yet. And I do want to say, by the way, that Kitty and I were taking a break from Saturday streams because I'm going to be busy, because on Sunday, I'm doing, the Blue Lamp, the D&D campaign, monthly campaign that I do with Siska. Yeah! Yeah! Siska says, anyway, I'm working on a stat block, and this mofo is getting double HP because my players ask for harder bosses. And I will make sure this time to loot the body. I don't care if there is a halfling engineer on the side bleeding on the street. I'm gonna walk over to the enemy, and I'm gonna stick my hand in its pocket. I'm gonna be like, what's in this? What's in here? Excuse me, Dungeon Master. I shove my entire hand up his butt. What's my reward, Dungeon Master? Wow, holy crap, a bag of holding! Wow. Wow. You should. Write down the time and clip it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Half the reason why I have my real-time clock, like on the screen is so that I know when to clip things. Anyway, so that's the plan for this week. Art today, Dark Souls with Nomia tomorrow, Baldur's Gate co-op episode 1, Bloodborne, blooding some born, and then on Sunday, I'm skipping Saturday this week. On Sunday is gonna be D&D, the Blue Lamp. I'll continue playing as my character who keeps getting smaller and smaller every single stream. And now I get to look at the art that I was drawing or painting, and I get to feel incredibly bad about what I'm doing because I don't know how to paint. Straight up, I don't know how to paint. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this brush is doing all the work for me. This looks good, Cade. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying that because I have no confidence. I have no confidence. This is really good. This is... Okay. I'm gonna ask you all to calm the hell down, okay? Now 2 people have said it. Okay, yeah, so what? 2 people have said it. So what? I don't know how to paint, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never painted anything in my life. And you're like, Maxi, certainly you must have taken an art class somewhere where you painted a thing. Nope. I never once took painting. I am a pop art bitch. Kate says, I mean, painting is just slapping colors on the canvas and praying. You know what? I would almost say, like, that can't be true, but actually, Cade literally just did a bunch of paintings for their family as presents, so you know what? Maybe they do know what they're talking about. Yo, Siska, take me in your pocket! Take me in your pocket. Siska's actually starting a painting class. I actually knew that, because I got to chat with Ronnie the other day. Why was I chatting with Ronnie the other day? Why? Oh, we were talking about... Oh, we were catching up on, like, mod stuff. That's what it was. Okay. Siska spoilers. Watercolor is so different. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm gonna try to not, like, super panic. Am I gonna give her green lipstick? I don't know if I want to give her... Let me first work on her hair before I decide what I'm gonna do with, like... So in case you don't know what the hell I'm doing, hello. Name is Maxi, pronouns are they them. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know what's going on, guess what? That makes two of us. So I am making a little piece of art, a little painting, you could say, to celebrate the upcoming release of my book, Memory Leak, a story about 3 game developers. 3 indie game developers who happen to be a throuple. That's right. Maxi says polyamory. Absolutely. This throuple make games together, and let's just say that their games may or may not be ruining their lives. That's it. You know, I think a statement that I feel that like every like indie game developer can agree with. I love making games, but it's ruining my life. Wait, hold up. I love making games, but it sure is ruining my life. That felt more right, you know? That felt more right. So, welcome to what is essentially gonna be a just chatting stream. Feel free to ask me anything. I have stuff that I want to talk about. Video game related. So, I played the demo. Oh, yeah, that's right! Sakurai put out his final video on game design. Is it good? I have a faint feeling, considering what we were talking about. You know, it might have a bit of an undertone of making games is hard, and in a way it sucks. Also, by the way, shoutouts to this one little lonely brush that's doing all the work, by the way. Anyway, so speaking about video games, while I wait to hear about Sakurai, please turn off the guiding assist, thank you. I played a bunch of the demo for Metaphor ReFantasio. I wanted to play a game on the PS5 because we got a PS5, and I'm like, you know what? I should have some fun with the PS5. I'm going to straight up just delete. I'm straight up just gonna cut that out. There you go. And I thought, you know what? I'll get the demo for ReFantasio. I almost bought the game like sight unseen. I almost just straight up bought it. So I do want to say, by the way, if you're playing Metaphor and you're having fun, good for you, honestly. I did not have fun playing it. I did not have fun playing Metaphor. And the thing is that it's not Metaphor's fault. I want to say, I think Metaphor is a good game. It's not for me. No worries, Kate. Have fun getting lunch. Metaphor ReFantasio is not for me. It's still... I think the music is fun. Again, I don't think it's a bad game. It's just not for me. The thing is, you need to know about me is that, like, I played way too much Persona. I played way too much Persona 5. And ReFantasio is very much clearly, we have the Persona 5 engine, let's use it to make a game. Is it for, like, Etrian Odyssey enjoyers? I am an Etrian Odyssey enjoyer. It is not. It is pretty much Persona 5. It is like Dallas will get this, okay? ReFantasio is to Persona 5 what the Wandering RPG is to D&D. Which is to say, it's the same damn thing! I actually don't know if the... again, Persona 5 is nice. I played too much Persona 5. To the extent where, like, I feel like I need a break for Persona. And my friend Omiyavikshu was like, play Persona 3 Reloaded. And I'm like, Persona 3 Reloaded is also on cooldown. Having done a full Let's Play for our other channel a long time ago, again, and maybe it's just me. It's not for me. Maybe it's just not for me. But like the whole cycle of like, okay, how do I say this? Really long-winded introduction, and then like make choices about what you're gonna do in your day, and then go into a dungeon and do things. And I'm like, no, I think I'm kind of done with this gameplay mechanism. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of done with that gameplay mechanism. And again, it's me, by the way. I did say that One Ring. I thought that One Ring was just D&D. Turns out I'm wrong. Which, honestly...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dallas is like, Maxi, did you say the One Ring? The only thing that could prove you're wrong, Maxi? My one fear is that Cheapy's gonna show up and be like, Maxi, what are you doing, Maxi? That is not how you paint, Maxi. That is my biggest fear. My biggest fear is Chippadis showing up and being like, Maxi, give me your drawing license. It's over. What color am I gonna do Ava's lip? You know what? I said I was gonna keep doing her hair. How about I keep doing her hair before I even consider... Before I even think about doing anything with her goddamn lips. I do think... See, Ronnie says, I haven't played a Persona game since I played P3 as a teen, so I'm not burned out. I am absolutely burned out. Persona 3 Let's Play. Into getting the platinum for Persona 5 Original. That was enough for me to be like, yeah, I think I'm done with Persona for a while. And I remember people I knew were like, dude, you gotta play Persona 5 Royal. It's the exact same game, except for like, there's 20 more hours at the end of the game. And then I'm like, okay, can I just bring in my save and just enjoy the last 20 hours of game? And they're like, no, you gotta play the entire game again! And your save is not cross-compatible! Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. There's too many games to play. You know? I will say, if you're the kind of person... I mean, like, there's an 8-hour demo for Refantasio that I think... You know, if the game sounds interesting, you should definitely check it out. And I want to say it again. I'm not saying the game is bad. It's simply just not for me. It's simply just not for me. It really is that simple. It's not for me. Well, on behalf of Royal, I finally got to romance the teacher. Who? Takami? The teacher who's also like a maid on the side? Because let me tell you, I romanced her the first time. Now, before anybody out there's like, Maxi, that is terrible. Why would you romance the teacher? It's like the worst possible option. It was Kitty's fault.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's not true. Both Kitty and I thought, you know what, I want to see. We wanted to see how far that stupid storyline would go. That's it. Wait, the daughter of the prosecutor. You mean the sister, right? Yeah, because Makoto is the sister of the prosecutor, not the daughter. Could you imagine if the prosecutor had been... She already had enough mommy energy as it is. Ouch. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what? You're right. You're right. Let's color your neck a little bit, Ava. I do realize Ava's looking a little... I don't know how to say this other than just saying it out loud. She's looking a little white in this coloring. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more with her skin tone. Because she is not white. Anyways, I tried the game. It's not for me. Which it sucks on one hand because I really want, you know, it looked interesting. But on the other hand, I'm happy that there was an 8-hour demo that I could try and get a feeling for the game. Honestly. Honestly, I'm happy that there was a demo for that. Hans wants to try the SMT series. I recommend 4 on the 3DS. It's literally the same game as P5, but with less sexual harassment so far. So far. The other thing... I'm gonna sneeze. Twofer? No, just a single sneeze. That's rare. The other thing... The other reason why I wasn't super excited is because I'm like, well, this game is Atlas. So, the game is eventually gonna shit the bed. Atlas games always shit the bed eventually. There's gonna be a character who is like, clearly supposed to be a gay person, and they're gonna just be like, should we make them the worst possible stereotype of a gay person of all time? And then Mr. Atlas himself says, do it. Do it, pussy, says Mr. Atlas. There is no dating, it's true. Is this how people paint? Is this how painting works? Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Straight up, I don't know what I'm doing, fellas. I'm just slapping colors in here, and I'm hoping they look good. Maxi, you said what literally Kate said earlier. That's right, I'm stealing Kate's lines already. Kate's not here to defend himself. Maxi, what do you think of Persona Q? Persona Q is great. Persona Q is great. I like Persona Q because it's basically Etrian Odyssey. And the Etrian Odyssey games are for me. If the Let's Play wasn't so damn long, I would have absolutely done Etrian Odyssey playthroughs on this stream. Unfortunately, the game is very long. And I have very little patience. Also, another thing that you may have noticed is that I have everything in one layer. I am not allowing myself to use multiple layers because I know that if I do, I'm just gonna keep chickening out. So just put paint on the goddamn canvas, Maxi. Maxi? Just put paint on the goddamn canvas, Maxi. Just put paint on the goddamn canvas, Maxi. That's just the way someone intended. Not me. Let's give her like a bright-ass green little pendant. And then in that pendant, I'm gonna have the number 4 for absolutely no reason. So I've been having a good time reading through Kitty's notes. Kitty, my incredible, amazing, beautiful wife, is currently reading through the book and leaving me notes. I'm happy to report that the book is in really, really good shape. There aren't any crazy like things that need to get fixed. And Kitty reports that the format of the book is actually like kind of addicting because we basically created like a Netflix miniseries. So of course the viewer is constantly being like, dude, I need to know what happens next. As of me saying this comment, Kitty is currently in episode 4 out of 6. Oh no, it's gonna get cancelled. No, you know it's not gonna get cancelled because one, the story. First off, I'm not debating you. The story will be finished. The story will in fact be finished. I know because I wrote the damn story already. But also, if I ever want to revisit those characters, of course I can. There's something to this. There's something to this. Let me sneeze real loudly for a second. Alright. So what else has been going on in the realm of Maxi? God, she really do be wearing that brat. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. Thank you for the Gesundheit. So Maxi, you know, I've really bet she really do be wearing that brat dress, by the way. And I have no excuse. I have no excuses. Yeah, give us that hot cheese, man. I mean, I don't have anything super crazy to report. I really don't. You know, there was that week where I called my, you know, my six-year-old nephew Nomia by mistake. That was fun. And by fun I mean devastating to poor Nomia. Still very funny. It is. It is. Other than that, the wife and I have been watching more anime. We were due for some anime. And you know, we're watching Layla, Love Live, Superstar season 3. It's been really good so far. It's been straight up really good so far. My little cousin was very mad at my uncle because he wanted to come to me today. Aww. I should finally start acting my age so it can be the group's little sibling and Nomi can be the stoic, sarcastic one. Oh no! Oh no! Hans says I pressed the disabled door opener yesterday for a guy who just wanted to open the door and it slammed in his face. Damn. That'll teach you to ever do something nice for another human being. Nah, but still, that's hilarious. Honestly, that's like the kind of story that I'm happy that stories like that occur. It's the disabled door opener, says Ronnie, because it disables you. That's right, by the way, in case you're wondering. Ava is wearing a very, very sexy dress, because of course she is. Of course she is. Why wouldn't she be wearing a very sexy dress? Think about it. Also, for anybody who's wondering where does this drawing take place in the timeline, this is them receiving the Game of the Award, the Game of the Year award, the Game Awards, for King Lear. Honestly, this little brush is doing all the work for me today. Like, straight up, this little brush is doing all the work today. As for other stuff that happened... So, we're watching anime, right? The other anime we're watching is... Ranma 1/2! The new version of Ranma 1/2 came out, and I'm so happy. Which of the Snomikus do I like the best? Let me look over my shoulder real quick. Damn it, Kitty put the Snomikus away. We have a bunch of Snomikus. Kitty actually had them on display up until like I guess 2 minutes ago? Where did they go? Anyways, I'm not gonna lie to you, Dale. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bigger fan of the racing Mikus. I'm sorry. That or the magical Mirai Miku. I very much prefer those. The Snow Miku is honestly like, again, I have nothing against it, you know, for the Snow Miku enjoyers, but it's just not for me, you know. I'm at a point in my life now where I'm just gonna tell you honestly, this thing is not for me. You know, there are people out there who like they can't reconcile the fact that something isn't for them, so they say it has to be bad. Because some people love to fall into the fallacy of everything they like is good because they think their opinion is objectively good. And for me, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I don't think it's for me. I don't think Snow Miku's for me. Yeah, I know all of you perverts are just here to watch me color the boobs on Ava, by the way. The funniest part is that she would absolutely be living for it. Would Ava be a VTuber? Probably. So, I'm done posting on Twitter, by the way. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not posting on Twitter anymore. So, I've moved all my operations to Blue Sky. So, I was doing one of those, like, get to know the person by, you know, leave likes and I'll answer these questions. And oh, the bunny with the stars, we have that one. We do have this Nomiku with the bunny and the stars. But as I was saying, I'm answering, you know, like the big old like questionnaire because I got a bunch of likes. And one of them was, are you say so or is your stream 18 plus? Say so is Japanese for pure, and it's used towards, you know, to describe, you know, VTubers, particularly Japanese VTubers, who present a very pure persona, very, you know, very proper, versus an 18 plus. And I answer the question saying, my stream is very much 18 plus, but not because of lewd reasons. And it's true, like, this stream is 18 plus, but it has nothing to do with lewdness. It's just because I don't want to babysit anybody. The truth is quite simply, I don't want to babysit nobody's kids. This stream is not daycare. Now, I'm actually gonna let you behind the curtain for a second, by the way. So here's the deal, okay? Smart people before have pointed out, on the stream, we tell you that if you are under 18, you're not allowed to be in the stream, right? And I like saying that because people self-report, and I'm happy with that. I very much prefer when somebody self-reports. And then the people who don't self-report will eventually speak on themselves. Because if the stream says, don't be here if you're under 18, and you proceed to act like a child, we're just gonna ban you. And then the problem gets solved either way. Maxi, how many people have you banned for behaving like a goddamn child on your stream? You have no idea. And if you think, oh my god, Maxi has no idea. I assure you, the mods and I are in the background going, this MFer is gonna self-report any one of these days. I haven't added any highlights to her, actually, I realized that. I don't know if I like that, but you know what? I'm moving on. I'm adding some highlights on her shoulders. Note to self, Maxi, why did you... I said the little shine on the boob is so good. I'm sorry. I don't even mean in a lewd way, by the way. I just mean that, like, that little shine over there is just... It's perfect. Who doesn't love that little shine on the boob, you know? Who doesn't love the little shine on the boob? Am I doing good? I don't even know if I'm doing good. And I'm like, do I need someone to come and tell me if I'm doing good? I'm not sure either. As I've said before, my greatest fear is that Chippy's gonna show up and be like, Maxi, what are you doing? Maxi, have you never taken a single day of painting class? No. Never. And I'm not gonna start today. Hans says, if no one got me, I know Boob Shine got me. It's true. It's true. Shoutouts to the Boob Shine, by the way. I love that bitch. Also, by the way, the trick, by the way, the reason why I wanted to do the background first is because the background's gonna establish the darks and the lights. For instance, I'm not using white for the highlights. I'm using the color of this like kind of like speckled little white there. I mean, the interesting thing about this composition, says Dallas, is that it's going to be saturated towards the bottom and less at the top. Yep. It's one of the many things that are very interesting about this composition, isn't it? Maxi, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, do you? Whatever gave you that impression? Whatever gave you that strange impression? Alright, so now that I have the Brad-ass coloring, I don't want to have it be the exact same color in her hair. Especially because it's gonna look a little bit like if. How do I bring... I feel like I need like a muted green. Now the only issue is that there's gonna be a lore inconsistency in this drawing. In that, at this point in time, Ava's hair was mostly green. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make the trophy stand out. For sure, for sure. I might actually go for story Ava instead of accurate Ava, who only has like her bangs green. I think that might be the way to go. So I desperately need to have the cut of her hair lead you towards the center here. Don't mind me being quiet because I'm in the zone. Bang's green. Sounds like Bang Dream. You're not even wrong. I need you to be darker, but not that dark. Let's go with like really like simple brush strokes. Very, very short brush strokes. I do not like it getting mixed up. Well, it's supposed to be faint, right? It's supposed to be like... Okay. That kind of works. Let me just do like a little bit more of a... Walk you through that one more time. I will say, kind of relaxing. Kind of a relaxing vibe, huh? Now, Maxi, are you gonna give them eyes? Don't talk to me. Who gave you permission to address me? Who gave you permission to call me by my name? I don't know if I'm gonna draw their eyes. I'm probably gonna black out their eyes. You know, because I feel like, you know, something like that would make a lot more sense. That's why I haven't really thought about their eyes. You know, something like that might work, I think. Maxi, do you mind telling your routine on writing, like how much in a day or week doing breaks and stuff? I could. My issue is this. I don't know how effective it would be for someone who isn't me. I think instead it's more important for you to find your own writing routine that works for you. There is an article talking about the yo, my god, Kendra's here. Hi, Kendra.
Hey, boy.
There's an old article that talks about the different routines of different writers, and that helped me a little bit, mostly in realizing that everyone is different, and you know, don't feel pressure to try out different things. I recommend that. Do you imagine this being next to the back matter or whatever they call it, and people to instantly identify who Eva is based on the joke? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, what do you mean, Dallas? Also, do keep in mind that, you know, there's a long way ahead for this drawing. I will be bringing the colors from the background in once we are, you know, more in there. I don't like that blur. That blur is absolutely disgusting. I don't like it. I would very much rather just bring in more dark in there. Back to the topic of routines real quick. Again, it's not a cop-out. Because some people might say, Maxi, that's a cop-out. Hans asked a question, you said, try out stuff and see what works for you. I don't think it's a cop-out. Because you should try a bunch of different things. What I would recommend is to find at what time of day. Hans says, also, how much alcohol abuse does it take to truly be a writer? I know you don't drink, just open to the question. I don't drink at all. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I think writers who cope in that way are making up for stuff in their life that's missing. I mean, I'm just gonna come out and say it. You know, like it's a coping mechanism. I don't have that coping mechanism, so I haven't needed that. Most importantly, I've known people in writing who relied on those coping mechanisms to be creative. And it turns out relying on alcohol to be creative is bad. It makes you a really fucked up person. So I would strongly suggest not relying in self-destructive mechanisms such as alcohol to be creative. I recommend instead, see where I was going, find out which time of day you're the most creative. Like, everyone has a different time of day that they're the most creative. I am an early riser. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm an early riser. I like getting up in the morning and getting my work done as soon as possible. No worries, Dallas, you're good. I don't drink. The thing about writing is that you need to build a habit. You know what the trick is building a habit. I'm a big fan of Stephen King, primarily because of his book on writing. I strongly suggest looking up his book on writing, a memoir of the craft. I think it's fantastic. How does one even think alcohol help with creativity? Hemingway, mostly. I'm pretty sure Hemingway was the one who was like, you know, I have to drink because it's the only way that I, as a man, can deal with the sensibilities of dealing with emotion, aka being a writer. And I'm like, okay, shut up. Okay, loser. Okay, loser. For some people, it's inhibition lowering, so some folks do well with having... Yeah, so, okay, so joking aside, you know, alcohol is in fact a downer. So it inhibits some of your, you know, negative thought patterns. So, you know, it helps some people in that regard. But again, we do not recommend self-medicating on this podcast. Candace says, but I also wrote in college with a NyQuil guy, and you could tell. Oh my god. So I think the biggest level up for a writer who's starting out is learning to recognize the voice of your self-doubt when you're writing and ignoring it completely. Because this is the thing that destroys writers the most, in my opinion, especially when they're starting out. They're writing, they're working, and then they get this thought. They get paralyzed, and they go, this thing I'm writing is bad. I'm wasting my time. I should delete all of it and go and hide in the wall, until the bombs drop. And the answer is no. You don't have to do that. Don't do that. That's dumb. Just push through. The biggest reminder you can tell yourself is this is just the first draft. And I'm not saying go back and rewatch my old stuff. But I would strongly suggest looking at the streams where I was working on memory leak, because I did like big old 8-hour streams, and a lot of that was just, you could see me when I would get stuck. I would just be like, I'll fix it later, and I just moved on. I realize this is supposed to be Ava's hair back here, so let me just really quickly just... I need some big writing days soon. I do also want to say, do not fall yourself into the freaking fallacy that you have to write big sessions to get anything done. Little progress is actually sometimes objectively better than big progress. You will find that much like in nature, trees grow over a long period of time. Not all of us are bamboo that just, you know, emerges out of nowhere and just shoots all the way up. Dallas says, so a trick for me, not a huge writer or anything, but have finished some projects, is that Ernest Klein wrote something called Nerd Porn Amateur Auteur. And it is more cringe than anything you can make. That is true. The other thing that helps is actually reading books. Reading books by other authors. And reading a lot helps a lot. Because you get to look at authors who are acclaimed and famous and very successful. And you go, holy crap, they're terrible! And then it makes you go, okay, maybe I'm just overthinking. You know? Maybe I'm being too harsh on myself. There is one specific book that's on the bestseller list that is actually like fucking terrible. You know what? I'll say it because Kitty will never. Where the hell is tomorrow? Okay, there you go. All right. This book. Let me hide. If you want to know a book that sucks ass, it makes you go, holy crap, I can do better than this, is this book. Tomorrow. That book sucks ass. It's really bad. It's the kind of stuff that I would be embarrassed to have put out. And it's a bestseller. So, you know what? Maybe you just keep doing your thing. Oh Oh no, Siska! Guys, this is kind of working out. I'm kind of shook. This is kind of working out. I'm afraid because this is kind of working out. This is kind of working out. Oh my god, what's gonna be the shirt? I guess I haven't even done her lips yet. Let's give her nice caramel lips, I think. I haven't even given her makeup. Oh my god. My girl, my girl. I'm so sorry, Ava. I'm coming, Ava. Can't believe I almost left my girl behind without first giving her makeup. She's gonna walk out the door looking like this. I have a lot of writing advice. Fun fact, I started as a writing advice channel back in the day. I started out giving writing advice on YouTube. That's how a lot of the people you see in chat found me. She would kind of have like the lined lips. Yeah, that's kind of her actually. No, that's not it. I mean, I got burnt out and I had anxiety. So like making videos became really hard, especially because YouTube kept constantly changing the rules. And I wasn't gonna make 15 1-minute videos. So I also had bad experiences on YouTube, you know? Bad experiences with fans who were pieces of shit. So, you know, it changed the way that I went about doing what I do. Oh no! Nobody likes the real answer, huh? It's all fun and games until somebody asks for the real answer, huh? No, I had terrible anxiety and things just got really hard for me. Ava, I almost feel like I have to give you the little line on top, Ava. That's better. That's molto better. All right, I gotta soften that line right there, just like I did for Adrian. So let's go like this, and then we're gonna go grab this really bright color, and we're gonna soften that some more. Holy crap, we're actually doing something here, fellas. Maxi, why are you putting the 4 on Ava's little necklace thing? I'm gonna let you guess why. I also gotta give her a little bit of blush, by the way, because of course she has a little bit of blush. Now, please know this is not how you put blush on, by the way. The thing is that she's of course she's a master at blending it. I wish you could see my pen so you could see that I'm actually doing stuff and I'm not just, you know, pressing buttons, but alas. Just picturing where Ava's smile would be. Okay. They only got 4 toes? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty close, actually. That's actually pretty close. Could you imagine if Ava only had 4 toes? That would be strangely messed up. But not too messed up. Fellas, is painting gonna be my thing? Because I think I like what I'm doing. Ava has cartoon toes? Oh, how dare you. You're slandering my girl Ava in chat right now. Looking good so far, thank you. It means that I still have time to mess it up. Alright, I probably should do Casey before I start on Adrian's center thing. I wouldn't even be opposed to more painting streams. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun. It gives me room to be more abstract, which is interesting. And again, this little brush is doing all the work. Who made this brush, by the way? Paolo Domeniconi? This brush is from 5 years ago? There is no timer, Dallas. You're correct. I should have put a timer on. Let me start. I want to get up and stretch. Alright, fellas. I'm up on my feet. I'm gonna stretch. Okay. Domeniconi. Okay. Stretching. Fellas, I'm gonna say like, oh, this is the part of the stream where you can like ask me anything, but you've been asking me anything the entire show, so what do I know? I do want to say, by the way, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like. It helps a lot. Hello? Oh, this is just not working anymore, is it? Okay. All right, that's fine. I didn't need to press that button. Okay. Shoutouts to Stream Deck. Stream Deck pushed an update. Now nothing works. Perfect. I'm perfectly happy. I'm not even concerned at all. You know what? Dale says, Maxi, if you had a car, what anime character would you put on it? A part of me is like, maybe I need to be like cringe, you know? I feel like I have to be cringe. Honestly, I'm following my heart. The first character that came to mind is Kanata from Lucky Star. Kanata from Lucky Star gives me non-binary vibes. So yeah. That would be my answer. It would be Kanata from Lucky Star, but it would be like in the non-binary flag colors. Is that wrong? Ah! Thank you, Ronnie. Also, I should put myself as the not disturb. I'm sorry. No, it's Kanata. Is it Konata? You know what? There's too many anime people for me to remember. I guess I meant Konata. Kanata is the sleepy girl from Nijigaku. Dale is, in fact, correct. Kanata's Konata's mom who died. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part of the lore. Should I? Let's just do Casey first. So Casey is pretty much the similar skin tone to Adrian. I guess let's just change the coloration just a little bit. She's got that Midwestern tan. I don't even know if she does, okay? Don't quote me on that. It is unfortunately Konata. Wore flashbacks to the Lucky Star days. Why war flashback? Were those not good days, Ronnie? All right, so I have to she's got that cheesy yellow. Okay, listen now. So I have to admit something, by the way. Kona in Portuguese is slang for what?
I'd let her kill me.
All right, anyways, where was I? All right. First off, we gotta cut this. We gotta cut this a little bit. We gotta cut this a little bit. We gotta start carving her out of clay, fellas. That's why the Hyundai Kona is called the Kauai in Portugal and Brazil. That's incredible. I love that. Again, it reminds me of Dale knows this for sure. What was who's the manufacturer for the Nova? Kendra says Maxi painting gays, me painting gore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was the Chevrolet, thank you. I knew they all would know. Nova, you know, it's a word we understand in English, but in Spanish, it's nova, which means doesn't go. So they literally released a car named Doesn't Go. So as you can imagine, everyone had a good time. Everyone had a good time. Everyone laughed at the name of that car. It was great. I probably shouldn't have just painted over all of that, but oh well, too late. Can I just cut this a little bit thinner, please? There we go. I went a little bit hard on the sketch here, and I can tell because, man, these are big lines, fellas. Ah! The Mitsubishi Pajero. It's called the Montero, yeah. That's funny. The joke, by the way, is that it's essentially the Mitsubishi cock, by the way. Honestly, car companies should just come out with names like that. It's the never-ending epic sales event at Toyota. Get the Toyota. Buy a Toyota dick cage for Locktober. That's right. Is the Toyota dick cage for October, for Locktober. Now, before anybody asks me how I know about that, Chippy told me about that, so that's how I know. The Mazda Laputa? Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. That just means the prostitute in Spanish. What a great. Incredible. There we go. Okay, so I have a confession to make, by the way. Hans says, I had 3 years of Spanish, and this is the only one word I know. That's incredible. So I have a confession to make, by the way. So, this is about Tokimeki 95, by the way. So I'm reworking the RPG. I haven't... If you're like, Maxi, when are you gonna post an update? Honestly, it's not even because of T95. It's actually because of of memory leak. I've been too busy with memory leak to post an update. I'm reworking memory leak. I'm taking it in a different direction. And before anybody panics, I want you to know that these changes are coming from a place of love. I want the game to be better, and it definitely was not there with the first release. So I'm working on some things. I'm making some changes. And I'm also doing some research because I want to experiment with something a little bit different. So I've been watching more anime. Namely, I've been watching 4-koma anime. I decided to finally watch Asumanga Daioh. That's right, yeah. I've never actually seen Asumanga Daioh. And I was like, Kitty, I need inspo for this book. And Kitty's like, have you ever seen Asumanga Daioh? And I'm like, no. And Kitty's like, you have to watch it. And I'm like, alright, I'll watch it. Why not? And let me tell you, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a silly, fun, goofy time. It was funny because Kitty told me that they watched the anime growing up. And because they watched it with all their friends in the anime club, everyone had like a different nickname based on what character they were more like. And because I know all of Kitty's childhood friends, I was like, so who was Osaka? And then Kitty's like, oh, Osaka was so-and-so. And then I'm like, ah, damn, that actually checks out. In case you're wondering, what in Kitty's anime club, which character did Kitty get, I guess basically assigned? Was the tall girl, the tall girl who's quiet but likes animals, because it turns out that's just my wife. That is literally just who my wife is. My wife is tall and she likes animals. It's cute. It was really cute. I kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I hate watching anime that is foundational to like a genre, because most of the time you end up spending your time going, oh yeah, I've seen this bit before, because people have aped on that bit, you know. But at least for me, I watched an awful lot of Lucky Star growing up. So for me, Lucky Star was the 4-coma king, or queen, I guess. And I was talking with Kitty about this, and Kitty's like, no, Maxi, you're incorrect. Lucky Star is the Moe originator. And then I was like, ha damn, my wife is right. Lucky Star is the reason why we have the whole concept of cute girls doing cute things. Without Lucky Star, that never happens. You know, that that point in the timeline never shows up. Casey, what am I gonna do with you, Casey? So first off, I need to give you some neck bones, girl. You need some neck bones. Yeah, without the Kona-chans, there would never be no Eurocamp. Also, Ronnie, must you call them Kona-chans? I feel like Ronnie is trying to get in a little bit of a dirty joke in there, fellas. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Ronnie is trying to get in a dirty joke for all of us. I think Ronnie's trying to make a dirty joke here. Something tells me Ronnie's being a little goof. Nichi Joe said my standards on comedy and anime comedy were too high. The other anime that I like that is 4-coma is Monthly Girls no Seki-kun. Now that's a really good anime. Oh my god. That one is so good. God, I love Monthly Girls no Seki-kun. I might have to just literally just commit to like a messy like undershadow. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Ronnie says sometimes I gotta throw one in there so people don't discover I'm very serious. Actually, it's true. Also, Siska saying dirty jokes, Ronnie? No way. My face when Ronnie makes a dirty joke. Huh? Alright, I do realize that my girl needs a little bit of shine down this way. Again, Casey's not really showing, you know, as much, you know, of the booba. But, you know, we gotta put a little shine in there, you know, we gotta, you know, we can't, you know, we gotta put a little bit in there. Yo, hi, Plague!
Hey, boy.
Plague says The Purge, but it's dirty jokes. It's so true. Wait, hold up. You know, actually, there's a quote on that I haven't added to the list of quotes, by the way. Let me go find it. It's related. Because Plague says, and I quote, I can see Ronnie liking Taco Bell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me actually really quickly mod. Let me make to Maxi a mod. All right. So to Maxi, by the way, everybody say hi to Maxi. To Maxi is the new mod, by the way. They're a little silly robot. They come as part of it's because of Mix It Up, the app that Ronnie introduced me to. Maxi replacing us with AI. Kendra, shut the fuck up. Kendra, shut the fuck up. It's just for the Mix It Up app. Meaning at 6 p.m. EST, I'll cater. It's not AI. Yeah, Mix It Up is good. Kendra's just being paid by big by Big Mod. That's how it starts. How dare you? Okay. I really want Casey to have black lips. So we're gonna try giving her black lips. Maxi, why does she need to have black lips? Because she's forever goth. I wanna be forever goth. I wanna be forever goth. Maxi, that was terrible. Never sing again. Fair. Honestly, fair. Based. Me when chat tells me to shut up. Based. Actually, honestly, based. Big win for Kitty. Maxi equals double the wives. It's true. Yeah. Kitty's getting a second wife. Can you believe it? My wife gets 2 wives. Can you believe it? Also, Plague, please. Plague, I've never painted before. Don't tell me if I'm doing it wrong. I've never painted in all my life, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Straight up, I don't know what I'm doing. Because you can't see my cursor, I feel like for viewers, it's just them guessing what the hell Maxi's doing on the canvas. It's a big game of guessing what the hell Maxi's doing. And I'm like, on one hand, I'm like, that's hilarious. I also probably would hate it if I wasn't the one painting. Okay. I'm making Terrifier ornaments. Make sure Maxi doesn't get them. Oh my freaking god. I'm gonna watch Terrifier. I'm tired of you guys gatekeeping. Straight up. I'm done with you guys gatekeeping. I'm gonna watch Terrifier tonight. That's it. I've had it. I'm done with you guys gatekeeping. So what if it scars me emotionally for the rest of my life? At least you guys won't be able to keep making fun of me. I am done. I am done with Plaguesworth and Kendra gatekeeping me from watching Terrifier. That's it. I'm watching them in order too. Just to spite Plaguesworth, who was like, no, I don't watch the first one. The first one is stinky. Plague, then why do you own it in DVD, Plague? Is like, it's because I'm stinky. Kendra says, is it gatekeeping if I'm gatekeeping myself? I haven't seen it, LOL. Plague says, I talked to all the cinemas within 50-mile radius. No Maxis allowed within the facilities. I faxed them a picture too. Alright, okay. Okay. Okay, that's a quote. That's a quote. Please send more $1 donations so that I can get Terrifier on VHS. Oh my god. Okay, Tamaxi, I'm gonna have to ask you to like not stress out, Tamaxi. I'm gonna be adding quotes later, okay? So for anybody who's wondering, we have 940 quotes and I have to manually edit them so I can add them to the new database. So be fucking happy that I'm doing this. I'm not doing it right now, but know that I will do it. Oh my god. Okay, really quickly, let me go to mix it up. I'm gonna go on disable quotes real quick. Because I cannot have double quotes on the chat. Okay, I have disabled the quotes. Okay, Maxi will no longer do quotes, okay. No, Ronnie, there is a way to import. But because of the formatting in Nightbot just has them as number period quote with quotation marks. It appears that Mix It Up wants them in a different format. Mix It Up wants them basically as an Excel spreadsheet. We won the AI revolution in less than 4 minutes. Welcome back, mods. Okay, Kendra, shut the hell up. I'm gonna kick Kendra's ass, everyone. I'm gonna tell you, by the way, yes, Casey is in fact wearing a leather jacket. What kind of leather jacket? The leather jackets that Plague wore in high school every single day. This is exactly what I picture Casey wearing. The bots are fighting, we created a civil war. Oh my god. Kendra, you're such a gem. Aw, that's a sweet comment from Dale. It's also true. Probably need to make you lighter. Well, I created what I currently have titled Christmas Ornaments for Sickos. What has my life come to? Yup. Plague, you were so cool. Plague is still cool as hell, Siska. How dare you? Plague is the coolest guy I know. So, okay, Plague is the coolest guy I know, okay? Plague looks like Jesus Christ. Plague looks like Jesus Christ. Plague is a cool guy who watches horror movies, who goes to concerts. And unlike the real Jesus, Plague doesn't know how to vape. You know, which I always tell people, make sure your characters have flaws. And the author of Plague's Life said, my character has one flaw. And I'm like, what is it? And it's like, they don't know how to vape. And I'm like, that's good. That's good. Kendra says, I have something urgently to send. Okay. Go right ahead. There's two kinds of girlfriends. Oh my god. What the hell is... What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Casey, let me look up a picture of an actual leather jacket before I fucking forget what leather jackets look like. Leather jacket, but the kind that Plague wore in high school. There we go. Like, if you need to know... You're like, okay, so Plague just bought like a denim jacket from like Target, right? No, a leather jacket from Target. No, you're a dumbass for thinking that's what Plague did. Plague found Plague is like 14 years old. Plague found a second-hand biker's shop and went in there and got an old-ass real leather jacket. He must have paid like $30 for it. He cleaned it. He oiled it up. He covered it in patches. Blake did the thing where he cut out the skull face from his Misfits shirt and put it on the back of his leather jacket. Again, Plague is the coolest guy I know. I would have just said that's too much work. Oh no! Kendra, how dare you? How dare you own Plague like that? That is... Kendra, I'm gonna have to ask you to time yourself out, please. It's good. I mean, I would love. I know you do. I know you do. Now time yourself out. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Is it? I can't believe my boy Plague is catching strays. Literally when I'm talking about how cool he is. I'm gonna have to add the texture of this denim jacket is gonna be the end of me, by the way. She could have been wearing a blazer, Maxi. She could have been wearing a blazer, Maxi. Why must she be wearing a leather jacket? Because that's what she wears! That's what she wears! That is what Casey Baker wears, okay? That's her. That's what she wears. That's the kind of gay she is. When invited to the Game Awards, she shows up in a fucking leather jacket because that's who she is. You gotta just respect it. And now for me to add a bunch of texture real quick, and then I'm gonna come in and I need to add the highlights. This is the only way this jacket is gonna look like a real fucking jacket is with a bunch of fucking highlights. All right. I mean, like, it's something. It's something. It's something. Should I have done the highlight a different color? Probably. You know what? This is going to be one of those rare Maxi undoes. Maxi presses the undo button. Normally, I wouldn't want to do that. But just give me, like... Okay, yeah, no, that is so much better. Oh my god, holy crap, that is so much better. Oh, hot damn, we're out of time for this cycle. Let me just really quickly just do the buttons real quick. Okay, this is looking better. This is looking better. I just need to get like the wrinkles of the jacket correctly, and I feel like that will do most of the job here. Blake says, I'm literally eating an egg wrap outside an empty Dunkin' Donuts because I drove 4 hours to get a Halloween bucket, but they sold out. Now Kendra's attacking me. I am the victim. Ah! Kendra, I bet you feel like the real asshole now, don't you, Kendra? Huh? Plague. Someone's gonna be like, haha, that's really funny, Plague. Say psych. No, Plague would do that. This sounds like a thing Plague would do. Maxi, you said you would actually stop, Maxi, but you haven't stopped, Maxi. What's up with that, Maxi? You're right. You're right. I am bucketless. No. Well, Plague, at least you have Rani on your car to like tell you where to go next. At least you have Ronnie. This is something. You took my cat? It's true. It's true. Plague has stolen your cat. Alright, fellas, I'm on break, so please feel free to ask me any questions while I get up and stretch and drink water. Let's stop being zoomed out. Here's a zoom in of the picture. How are we doing? I think we can actually finish this before the stream is over. Now that I'm looking away, the jacket looks pretty good, actually. I think the jacket looks pretty good. Holy crap. This is my first painting. How to draw short hair? Okay. First draw them with long hair and then cut it. Oh no! Han says, don't worry, Plague. I wore a mantle and some jackass not even 1 meter behind me was talking to a friend on how ugly mantles on men are. Dude! Murder! Time for murder. I'm not saying murder is justified. I'm saying that in that specific case, murder is very much justified. Yo, hi, May!
Welcome back.
See, May says, alternatively, you can shave their head and let it grow back out. Fellas, I have a confession to make. I bought a new water bottle, and it makes a funny sound. You might have heard it on the other streams. Here you go. It sounds like I'm activating like a pump. I will say, this one actually has like it's insulated, so it keeps the cold in. I put like 3 ice cubes like 2 hours ago, and it's still ice cold in there. Delicious. Plague says mantles are rad. It's true. Plague is beyond wearing a mantle. Plague just wears a full-on cloak. Plague walks around looking like that, like Dracula. It's true. Kendra says, no, don't drink while writing. Maxi taking a fat bong rip on Mike. It's a water bottle. Does it sound like a bong? Oh no. Oh no. Does it sound like a bong? Because it's water. Could you imagine? I take 5 sips. That's like $500 worth of weed there in one go. Yeah, it somewhat does. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, May says, admittedly, my brain hears it as a sippy cup. Thank God. I very much rather it be a sippy cup. God damn it. Kendra hitting us with the New York City experience. No, it's a water bottle. As if the water bottle bong isn't in every college dorm room. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Can you please stop filling? There we go. I very much rather you think that I'm a baby and I need a little sippy cup than you think that I smoke weed. I can definitely tell you're sucking on something. Yep, my water bottle. The jacket actually looks pretty good. Let me put a timer for 25 minutes, blow my nose, and get back to work. All right, 25 minutes on the clock. Get set, go. All right, is there anything else I want to do with this here leather jacket? I don't think so. I probably do need to like redo the line work You know what? Let's just do it now. Let's grab the brown that I've been using for the line work and just go in with a thinner brush. By the way, I forgot to do this earlier, but friendly reminder that if you enjoy the stream, please consider leaving a like. It helps a lot. And also, if you'd like to support me monetarily, you can do so by buying my books. Or alternatively, treating me to a donation on the top left corner of the screen, coffee.com/mkirin. Anyways, that's enough about that. Buggies? Can I get a bunch of bug emojis in chat, by the way? To celebrate Ronnie asking for bugs? So what else have I been up to? You know, I've been hanging out with my bro, going out with Plague. I joined a D&D campaign. Nobody knows I'm a VTuber yet. It's great. I can't wait to have that conversation. I can't wait to have to explain them what I do. And you know, there are people in the know. I feel that the first question is gonna be like, you know, so like, do you have an OnlyFans where you sell like, you know, bathwater? And I'm like, no, that's what I do on my Scythe channel. Just say you're in marketing. Just say you're in marketing. Yeah, I look like I'm in marketing. I sound like I'm in marketing. People in marketing are not funny, Kendra. She has to wear the red shirt, doesn't she? Marketing is all the Gen Z gays. Well, I'm not Gen Z. And I don't think I should claim being Gen Z. Also, I'm clearly older than everyone. I don't know how I like the... I don't know how I feel about the goddamn red shirt underneath everything, but at the same time, what am I gonna do, right? I am very clearly the oldest gay in this hangout. What else has been going on? Kitty's coworkers are trying to get her into Magic the Gathering, and I'm like, dude, finally! Finally we can start doing Magic the Gathering. Now we can do Commander, dude! Maxi, I never heard you caring about Magic the Gathering. It's because I don't care about Magic the Gathering, but I do enjoy spending time with my friends. Black and red! It's true. Commander! May, do you have a deck of all fairies? Be honest. That's the sound of May taking a step back, because I just freaking call them out from across time and space. I will say, this is unrelated to Magic the Gathering, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a fairy deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! I do have a fairy deck! Yeah! Got him! But I only played it once. I usually play Child of Alara or Pramican. Salt and Walls? Okay. I know what these things mean. Max did not know what these things meant. But that's okay. I'm willing to learn. I watch Magic the Gathering videos to go to sleep. I'll pick up things real quickly. Oh shit! Plague! Are you still watching Plague? Plague, I have an update, Plague. I was playing with Nomia. I was playing Monster Hunter with Nomia the other day. And Nomia said that one time that you and I were playing Monster Hunter. No. That time that you and I were playing World of Warcraft. Nomia was watching, but Nomia fell asleep. So we infiltrated Nomia's brain with subliminal recordings. You know, we were speaking Spanish. When Nomia woke up, they were like, why do I know the word Angelito? It worked! It worked! Who else is gorming? Guys, my gorm. Oh, the rimshot didn't work. There it is. I can't believe Plague and I actually managed to teach Nomia a Spanish word. Nomia got cocoa melon. Yes. Child of Alara is made to make the game take 8 hours as May. Pramicon is a wall deck that cannot attack. Both are digital decks, and all I know about MTG is so you're good. Hell yeah. You know what? This actually fits with May's like trickster like persona, honestly. Because the thing you should know about fairies is that fairies are nice and helpful, but they're also trickster little fuckers. So honestly, like, I respect this. Listen, if you let a fairy trickster you, that's your own damn fault. That's right, you can quote me on that. If you let a fairy trickster you, that's your own damn fault. Damn. We really do. Well, I haven't really done her fucking hair, so what am I saying? I'm like, wow, we're making such progress. I say, not having done the hair for this girl. Kendra says, give me $1 for Terrifier, and I'll call that a fairy trick. May says, if you let a fairy trickster you, I can understand it. But if you let me trickster you, you failed royally somewhere along the way. I would let May trickster me. I would. May says, give me your firstborn. I'll be like, okay. Okay, May. May is like, stay in this tower until you find the needle in the haystack, and I'll be like, okay. Sorry, that was Rampelstinskin. That actually wasn't a fairy. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh my god. Kate says, which is supporting the transmask community more? Giving Kate $1 for top surgery or Kendra $1 for Terrifier? Okay, I do kind of want to say, get out of here! Oh, Kendra broke into, Kendra broke into their Italian New Yorkian. Get out of here! I'm doing a trick. What's the matter with you? I'm trying to get myself $1. I'm doing something here. I love you, Kendra, but also, you're not the only one allowed to do tricks here, okay? Alright, let's get this blonde hair in here already. Let's stop beating around the bush and just draw her goddamn blonde hair already. I'm gonna start with a really light layer of white, or like the palest color we have available to us in this canvas. Make your choice, liberals, thank you. This is my trick domain, this is my stream, Kendra, I make the rules. I'm really sorry, but I make the rules. But yes, it's not connecting. Oh, I'm back? Fellas, please, put an emoji in chat if you can see me. For instance, I'm gonna put the sparkle emoji. If we're live, tell me with a little emoji. Because my computer just said I was disconnected. Me when the memory leaks. Hi, Chippy!
Hey, boy.
How you doing, Chippy? Oh, fuck, Chippy's here. Okay. Oh my god. I've been dreading this moment all stream today. I've been dreading the moment when Chippy shows up. Why, Maxi? Why have you been dreading Chippy showing up? It's because Chippy's a real artist, and I'm a faker. I just pretend I know how to art, okay? I've been faking it for so many years. Nobody has even a clue that I don't actually know how to draw. Max, I'm gonna drive to your house and fight you. Go ahead, punk. And then we're gonna get crepes and boba. I finally found a massage therapist that actually does deep pressure, says Chippy. Dude. None of these other massage therapists were as deep as I wanted them. Maxi, are you mocking Chippy, Maxi? No, it felt like an easy joke, so I went for it. Also known as a bad joke. Winnie laughed at that, Maxi? Yeah, got him. Got him. Also, hi, Winnie. Love you, Winnie. I got Winnie on my side. I'm happy. You can't defeat me. I got the power of Jesus and Winnie on my side. She says, hi, I want crepes. Yay, crepes. Alright. Let's make you a little bit more dirty blonde, by the way, because I keep saying she has dirty blonde hair. I kept saying in the book she has dirty blonde hair, so let's give her some dirty blonde hair. Maxi, how are you going to portray dirty blonde hair on this canvas, Maxi? Don't worry about it, okay? Don't fucking stress out about it, okay? I do realize that I gave her like really, really yellow hair in the other art. Alright, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? I should just look up a picture of dirty blonde hair. Dirty blonde hair. Okay. Why is the first picture Taylor Swift? I mean, I guess it could be Taylor Swift, I guess. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's just... I can send you some selfies, says Siska. I mean, you can always send me selfies. They don't even have to be for work. This kind of works. Not true, Dale. Blondes do be dirty. Siska has been known for showering multiple times. You know, there's no one on this stream that I can say is cleaner than Siska. You know what? We should get on Siska's level. Maxi, what is this bit, Maxi? I don't know. I don't know what the bit is, okay? Turns out that painting when you don't know how to paint and also doing commentary at the same time, not incredibly easy. Hans. Am I going to put Kendra on blast? Kendra's having fun, Maxi. Don't destroy Kendra, Maxi. They're just having fun. They're just having fun, Maxi. Let Kendra live. Kendra's like, I've finally come up with the dream cast for the characters in my book. And I'm like, you should write the book first. You should write the damn book, Kendra. Maxi, you said you weren't gonna destroy Kendra, and yet you did, Maxi. Yep, that's right. I'm a problematic bitch. Yeah, Hans, the one thing you gotta know about my community is that if you say you're gonna write a thing, we're gonna bully you until you write the damn thing. Maxi, what do you think of Kasane Teto? Which character from Asumanga Daioh is that? Kasane Teto. Wait, what the hell's Kasane Teto? I don't know who this person is, though. Oh, it's a Vocaloid. I wouldn't know. Again, I thought Hatsune Miku was Echo for like literally like 18 years. And someone's gonna be like uncultured. Yeah. I mean, like, the way I like to think about it is this, okay? I can't possibly have the knowledge of everything in my head. I can't possibly know everything. There are gonna be things that I just don't know. And I feel like that's okay. Ooh. Maybe I should look into it. If May says it's cool, then it's gotta be real cool, because May knows about music. May's the only gay I know that knows music. You know, I know gays who know about art. I know gays who know game design. I know gays who know how to put their shoes on in the morning. I know gays who know how to drive. Gays who know music? Well, yeah, it ain't me. Hi, Bug Choice!
Welcome back.
Hello. It's true, gays don't listen to spooky podcasts. It's very true. It's very true. If you get on me about my complete disinterest in celebrities, I'm gonna quote this as Chippy. You know what? Fair. Honestly, Chippy, you make a fair point. Chippy has effectively threatened me to leave them alone about celebrities. This is fair, actually. Am I happy with this? I don't think I am happy with this, but we gotta move on. Let me just fix her ear because it's all fucked up. And let me just fix these here little earrings real quick. Again, I'm okay if the art is not super good. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I can live with the art not being good. Happy spooky season! Okay, let me turn the AC on because it's getting warm again. Thankfully, the weather is cool, but still in the middle of the day, things get a little bit too warm for my taste. Okay, it's time now for me to do what I have not been looking forward to. It is Adrian's goddamn shirt. What color shirt is Adrian wearing? I guess I'm gonna make it a really boring gray. Why really boring gray, Maxi? I want it to be boring gray so that the goddamn trophy that's in front of him stands out lots. The trophy's gonna be a ridiculous, like, mishmash of colors. I feel like that's, like, the way to go. Kendra says, I've never once listened to a spooky podcast. What do you call all those political podcasts you listen to? Kendra's gonna be like, I don't listen to political podcasts. I only listen to insert name of, like, 15 political podcasts. You know what? Let me get ahead of Kendra. Kendra says, actually, it's not political if it's cunty. Maxi, this podcast doesn't count because the host is cunty, and if it's cunty, it doesn't count as political. Now, Han says the most understatement of the century. To be honest, American politics are scary. They are. They are. And that's why we're getting away from this topic as fast as possible. Chippy says, also, hi, Irina.
Welcome back.
Chippy says, I don't think you can be cunty while having a podcast. They're incompatible. I disagree. For one, I think our Monster Hunter episodes are pretty podcasty and we're pretty cunty, so there's my answer. Irina says, I understand listening to podcasts of people you're familiar with, but I don't like listening to two random people have a random conversation, rambling conversation about something I may or may not care about now. See, yeah, that's different. I feel like there's okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to listen to podcasts to relax, right? I used to listen to true crime podcasts to relax. And I started looking around because the one I liked, I stopped liking it. So I'm looking around for a podcast, and looking for a new podcast is terrible. Because I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, I'll try this episode. And like, you have to click with whoever the host is. Otherwise, I just hate them. I just hate them. I remember there was this one podcast that kept being recommended to me, and I watched it, and I'm like, I can't stand the host. I can't stand the host of this podcast. I just really can't stand them. I'm not gonna tell you what podcast it is because their following is bigger than mine. I would beat them in a fight, of course. Chippy says I'm more cutesy than cunty. ¿Por qué no los dos? Irina says, I realize I'm saying this as someone who has watched streams here of other people playing games I don't know, but shut up, it's different. It is different. No, I mean, like, you make a, you mean, like, you are joking, but it's also a fair point. I feel like it's just about, half of it is about the vibes, you know? One of those horror podcasts that was recommended was straight up just people reading the Wikipedia page. And I'm like, nothing else? You didn't like read a book on this? You just opened up Wikipedia one day and decided this is what I'm gonna do today on the show? I don't know if you can call it research if all you do is read one source, you know? Because, like, I will say, like, if you call yourself an expert on something, and I know more about you because I actually read In Cold Blood by Truman Capote, I feel like we're in a bad place. We're in a bad place, you and I. The fact that I actually read the book means I know more than you. That's scary. That shouldn't be the case. You're the expert. If the distance between amateur and expert is the fact that I rented the book on Libby and I spent 12 hours listening to it, then I don't know, man. I don't know. I love Libby. I love Libby. I actually... Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the book I read. And I knew I liked this book right away because I read it in the course of like 3 days. There is a new comedy news show called Have I Got News for You? I forget her last name. God damn it! One of the hosts, her name is Amber, and she has written 2 books about. And I want you to please hold my hand. I promise you, we're not gonna go into this, even though this is an 18+ stream. We're not gonna talk about this right now. She has written 2 books about racism, and the second book is called The World Record Book of Racist Stories, and it's her and her sister sharing their experiences being 2 black women in America. And the stories are funny, they're sad, they're infuriating, and they're hilarious. I read that book in 3 days. I just devoured the whole damn book. And I'm looking to get their first book because it was really, really fun. If you are somehow interested in the same fucked up shit I'm interested in, I'm talking about Amber, what's her name? The World Record Book of Racist Stories. It is Amber Ruffin! The World Record Book of Racist Stories by Amber Ruffin and Lacey Lamar. Yeah. Their first book was You'll Never Believe What Happened to Lacey. Yeah, that's the first book. I want to listen to that one. The first one's good? Hell yeah! The second one is really good. I very much enjoy the second one. And with that, I'm on break, fellas. We're making am I actually going to finish this? My only issue is that Casey's hair looks very much like 90s mom. I need to work on Casey's hair. But this is something. Thank you for the redeem, Cade. So I'm on my feet, I'm stretching, and I hope you're stretching as well. Turns out sitting down for long periods of time ain't good for you, so get up and stretch. Speaking of things that made me get up on my feet, first off, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. This is not a bong. This is not a sippy cup. It's a water bottle. It just makes sound, okay? It's not a bong, okay? Stop laughing. Anyway, so there's this video game I play called Vampire Survivors, and yesterday they announced. It sounds like you're raking grass. Why is your water bottle alive? I love you. So Vampire Survivors announced that they're releasing a new DLC, where they're actually just bringing up all the characters from the Castlevania franchise. And I actually got a little bit emotional because, you know, Vampire Survivors began as a parody of Castlevania. And to think that now it has an official partnership where they're bringing back literally all the Castlevania characters. And also, because I played it on stream, the publisher offered me a key for it. So I might actually say yes to that key. Like, you don't have to pay me for me to play Vampire Survivors on stream. You can. You can. Again, the expansion packs for Vampire Survivors are like $3. But I mean, I'll take it. Alright, so before I go and I fix the hairstyle for my good friend here, Casey, let's just do Adrian's shirt and then do the trophy and move on with the rest of the stuff. Don't get stuck on one particular thing, okay? So I'm putting the timer on. 3, 2, 1, boop. So he's just wearing like a fucking gray shirt, and I'm purposefully making it like really boring because I want what he's wearing underneath to really pop, okay? Ew! Siska says, Maxi, would you like to see a sneak peek of For Sunday? You know it! Now, for the viewers who don't know what's going on, Maxi, what the hell? What's happening Sunday, Maxi? Every month, I join Siska's D&D campaign, The Blue Lamp. And we play D&D. And guess what? It's coming up. It's coming up this Sunday. So we're gonna play D&D this Sunday on Antier's channel. Stay tuned on the Discord and also on this YouTube channel, so you know when it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen an hour from my usual time on Sunday. That is 12 p.m. PST, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, Casey's giving off like a vibe. She's giving 80s vibe, which is not what I want at all. Yeah! Oh my god. Hell yeah! Oh my god. That face looks familiar. Oh my god. Dude, that looks so good, Siska. It happens in your usual stream time, Maxi? Oh, does it? Does it? Siska, then I'm looking at our secret Discord that we have. Your Honor, I'm looking at the secret Discord you have, and it says here, it will be Sunday, October 27th at 12 p.m. I'm mousing over it, Siska. It says 12 p.m. I'm mousing over it, Siska. I checked the post, Your Honor. Maybe the hour changes here. Oh, probably. That would explain it. By the way, that's the sound of Siska seething. Wait, when is daylight savings? When is daylight savings? Fuck. Alright, when is daylight savings? No, it's the 3rd of November. It is, for us, is the 3rd of November. You got me this time? Hell yeah! Bingo! I got Siska! It's okay, don't feel bad. That's why I read ahead. I need to have more texture than just this. Please just give me like... Make it like a little bit smaller, please. Is this good enough? Is this good enough? No worries, Siska. Have a good night. Take care, friendo. Love you lots. There's so much texture, this image is gonna be like 1,000 megabytes big. Okay, what happens now, Maxi? What happens now, Maxi? It's time to draw that damn skeleton trophy, by the way. I love my friends. Aww. I do love my friends too. I love that. Kate says I keep meaning to put smileys, but fat fingering into shocked guy. Honestly, like, it works too. I love my friends, shocked guy. I'm thinking this trophy's gonna be bright as fuck. I need it to be a complete disaster of colors. So let's begin with a nice base of blue. Also, okay, I'm happy with this hand, okay? I don't know about the other hand. Chippy and Ronnie, both of you shut the fuck up. I actually don't love my friends. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Who do you think you are? Coming to my stream and saying you don't love your friends. Of course you love your friends. Friends are good. They make life fun. They make you laugh. They make you laugh. They make you laugh at yourself. They mostly make you laugh. You guys have friends? Dude, could you imagine having friends? And what if your friends are imaginary? Eh? Major improvement since high school? Aw, Cade. I said I'm gonna make this the most bright-ass trophy I've ever seen. Yeah, the new bot is trying its best. Just let them be. I want it to feel like something from a completely different, like, illustration. Like some weirdo snuck into this drawing. Hans! Oh, Kate says I have so many friends now and it's awesome. Aww. Yo, hi, wifey! Oh my god. Chippy says I keep reading to Maxi with the same cadence as Da Vinci. That's me. That's the new bot. Everybody say hi to the new bot. Also say hi to my wife. Everyone say hi to my wife. Oh, no worries, kitty. Give me like a really, really like bright light. There we go. We're gonna neutralize some of these colors right here. I want you to be bright. I want you to be disgustingly bright. I want you to be obscene. I want this... I want it to look like some sort of otherworldly, like, trophy. And I think I'm getting there. Let's get some colors from the actual background and just kind of like blend things in here. Shiny things, yeah. It says my favorite thing to paint. I don't have any favorites because this is my first time painting. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody tell Chippy. No one tell Chippy I have no idea what I'm doing with this piece, okay? I want it to look like it's like a crazy piece of like a crazy like glass piece of art. Now I think the color I use for the line work should be, or the, you know, pseudo lines really, should be the color from the background. Embrace the cluelessness. Go off the vibes. It's thank you, Chippy. I appreciate that. I am going entirely off of vibes today. I have never painted in my life, and honestly, I was actually pretty scared this morning because I'm like, I have to somehow figure out how to paint today. I have to learn how to paint today. And I've been having a lot of fun. I actually had a pretty chill morning. Just like practicing. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to add more stuff underneath. But that's okay, I think. Maxi, what does this tired skull face symbolize? I think it symbolizes, developers overworking themselves. When I can stream art, I will show you my secrets, my chaotic process. Yes! Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Chippy's making no promises, but I'm already hyped to watch Chippy's streams. Chippy has made no promises. Nobody knows when it's gonna happen or how, but already I'm like, dude, I can't wait. Dude, this is really fun. Okay, so I have a downer topic that I want to bring up. I used to stream me working on Nuzlocke comics way back in the days of a site literally called Livestream. Oh my god. So I'm gonna talk about something that's a downer. Please bear with me. I promise you we're gonna end up in a good place, but it's just I understand maybe like someone out there might look at all this work and be like, you know, I can just ask a computer to make me this thing. I can ask an AI to draw this for me. And the reality is that no, you fucking couldn't ask an AI to make what I'm making right now. And also the process of learning is scary, but it's been so rewarding. No, yeah, fuck AI. On this stream, we say fuck AI. This is so much more fun. This is so much more rewarding. You're allowed to say fuck. This is good. This is good. I'm happy. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know where this piece was gonna go. But now that I'm seeing it now. No, it's true. It's true. Bok Choice says literally, if you don't want to learn and grow as a person, what's the point? What is the point? Right? Why are people losing their minds? Am I gonna give Adrian painted nails? Let's see. It's been so rewarding learning how to write. Oh, nails for sure. Nails for sure. Okay. All right. Okay. But that would mean making mistakes. I know, right? It would be so scary making mistakes. You would have to put yourself out there. Fun fact, by the way, you're always gonna make mistakes. Fun fact. You're scared of making mistakes, guess what? You're gonna. You literally can't. The only way to learn is to make mistakes. There's literally nothing else for you to do. All life is going to be making mistakes and learning. Don't be like Nomia. Don't be like Nomia, who's like, I'm over the whole making mistakes part. You're gonna keep making mistakes. You're gonna keep learning. Oh, friend, you have no idea. You have no idea how much you're gonna have to keep learning. You're gonna have to learn how to deal with relationships and people. Oh man, there's so much to learn. Yo, hell yeah, Chippy. Kitty. Hi, Goblin. Hello.
Welcome back.
Wait, I recognize you. Wait, do I recognize you? Do I know you from... I think it was Twitter/Blue Sky. Yeah, I remember you. Hello. That's right. I recognize... Kate says squinting eyes. I recognize you too. Yes, says Goblin. I have infested a new place. Welcome. I will say, first off, shoutouts for being an enjoyer of goblins. I too am an enjoyer of goblins, so I'm happy to see another fellow enjoyer. Goblins are just little guys. Little guys. Could somebody please quote Hans? Hans says, remember you can always plead oopsie daisies when making a mistake? Yo! You know, I think Chippy can attest that the goblin comms are good. Goblin enjoyers are really good for Chippy. What if we just put a plaster of blood on this guy? Nah. Gobbos have been really good on Chippy. For Chippy? With Chippy? Cade! The goblin, what? Okay, I think it's time now for me. Okay, no. First off, okay, how much time do we have left? Okay, we may not do dailies today, or we may be late for dailies. Okay, so here's the steps that remain, okay? Fix Casey's hair. Casey's hair looks way too much like 90s mom, especially with the leather jacket. I keep saying denim jacket. Fix that. Add some colors from the background in the foreground, and then we add a bunch of colors from the trophy all around, fucking up the entire color scheme, as though the trophy is exuding light. I kind of want to go with that. Thank you for writing the quote, Kitty. And please ignore Tamaxi. Tamaxi is confused. So let me go look up. I'm gonna look up blonde. Blonde. If I can find blonde, short hair, dirty blonde. Give me some short hair vibes, please. Not stable if I forgot that Google Images is dead. Google Images, you're dead to me. Okay. Minus AI. Minus prompt. Okay, this is considerably less AI images. Okay. I see one. I see one. Yeah, I know Google is in the background. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I knew that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so funny seeing the sketch and then the actual finished piece. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna erase her bangs, and we're gonna redo her bangs, and we're gonna soften the top of her head, okay? We're gonna soften the top of her head. I just don't want her to look too much like an 80s mom, okay? I know, because her outfit is already a little bit like, I don't want to say dated. I mean, I designed her. She's my character, but I will recognize that seeing her. Oh, that is absolutely terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Grab me that brown real quick. Make it smaller, Maxi. 80s mom fit is evergreen though. Okay, yeah, but she's not a mom. And I feel Casey would gag if you said that her fit was like 80s mom. I'm gonna give her slightly longer hair. And this is a little bit of a Kirin cut, but like we gotta start somewhere, okay? I have to basically repaint her hair, okay? I have to repaint her hair from scratch, and from scratch I mean literally, you know. Okay, maybe make those bangs a little bit less like crazy, Max. I will say though, it's kind of fun to just paint over your mistakes. That's fun. Kate says, "You think that's dated? I got ancient Greek character designs." Wait, hold up. I meant to give you one of these. There you go. Oh, like a bowl cut. No, she's not a bowl cut. Kind of girly. She do be kind of looking like Maria from Silent Hill 2, by the way, but I'll let someone else consider the implications of that? Wait, who's Mary and who's Maria in this scenario? If no, this actually makes no sense because it's not like Adrian killed anybody. Adrian couldn't kill nobody. Adrian's a baby. Adrian just happens to be part of a throuple. Chippy says, she can be if you want her to be, or whatever Maria said. It's true. I can be her if you want me to. I can be whatever you want me to be. Okay, let's add some texture on this goddamn hair. There we go. I mean, let's just assume that she like actually had her hair done for the Game Awards, okay? Kate says, I love how the ghost earrings have persisted since the P crew. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I forgot that the ghost earrings were from the P crew. Like, straight up. If you had asked me about it, I would have told you that I came up with it. Turns out that's not true. I did not come up with the ghosts. They're from the P crew, but oh well. Don't worry about it. We did actually design what the characters looked like live on stream, didn't we? Oh my god. So much of the work for this book was done on stream. And that makes me so happy. Give me a little bit of like, I'm not gonna get up and stretch, by the way. I'm feeling pretty good to go. I'm feeling hot to go? Oh my god, I hope she plays hot to go. This is the Game Awards? Cuts to Jeff Keighley doing the hot to go dance. I had it until I absolutely did not have it. Give me a little, like, this little, like, line of, like, shine. Very similar to how it's done in anime. And then hit me with the brightest highlight you got, because she's pretty damn white. So, you know what? That's better. I hope she plays hot to go. This is Maxi's stream. Alright. What else needs work? I mean, like, I'm okay if it's not perfect. I didn't want to do this. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew the instant that I flicked it, everything was gonna change, and it's going to change. Okay. The problem with flipping your canvas is that it makes you regret ever being born. Better in one of many ways. All right, so let's now, we have the original messed up one, we have this one now. Let's grab the colors that we see in the background of the illustration, particularly the darkest tones, and let's add just a little bit of like, well, what if I haven't wanted to do like clipping layers this entire time. Let's just give it a try with some clipping layers. Huh? Kate says lunch is smelling good, but there's still 20 minutes on the timer. Excuse me? What kind of messed up lunch is this? No, I don't like it. Doesn't feel natural, and I don't like it. It doesn't feel natural, and I don't like it. We're gonna just draw on top of this. Family recipe that's so good and not healthy? Dude, when's the recipe? When you given the recipe for this dish? It's cheese, chicken, and stuffing? That sounds delicious. Holy crap. Maxi, may I ask you a question, Maxi? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Maxi? What are you doing? See, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm adding a little bit of the darkest color in the canvas to make this kind of feel congruent. The foreground and the background feeling congruent. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that's fine. That's fine too. No, I hate it. Now I'm hungry. Eh! Okay, maybe don't go that hard, Maxi. Forgive me for going a little quiet. I just want to sort this all out before I go hard on the next aspect of this. I don't know if I like this. Oh, I feel that for sure, Hans. Alright. Here's hoping this works. So now it's time to add a bunch of fucking just glowing colors. I want just a bunch of fucking glowing ass colors from the award. Maxi, do you know what you're doing? No, never. I've never known what I'm doing. I will say the highlight on the trophy is making it look like a freaking artifact from Magic the Gathering. How about we keep using colors that are no. That's art, baby. Figure it out. You're so right, Book Choice. You're so right. Gotta figure it out. That's all there is to it. What if... Again, almost like they have to redraw part of the arms, but oh no! Have to learn as you go. That's the vibe, baby. I do realize now this trophy thing that Adrian is holding is definitely giving Last Bread Mage. It's giving Last Bread Mage. Everybody shut up. Nobody point this out. There was a line about greens and blues that match that vibe. It's true. Okay, so I put that line in the book because that's a line that I like to have in all my stories. a world of blue and green. I just like it. I just think it's a cute line. It ended up becoming like, I don't want to say dog whistle, because dog whistle means something bad in our world, but like in my books that's just like dog whistle for like, or I guess it's just like a hint to be like, yeah, by the way, this is in reference to signature. Thank you. That's much better than dog whistle. Thank you. Dog whistle is not good, by the way. Signature, all right. Maxi, you do realize that you are essentially undoing all the hard work you did. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware that I am in fact doing that. I do like the hands kind of like fading into the ether. I think it might be time to just add a bunch of fucking texture, man. It might be time. First off, we're gonna restore some of the detail. Some of the detail, by the way. Also, I'm not saying this just because I'm Magic the Gathering pilled right now, but like this does kind of look like a Magic the Gathering card. Just the composition is just like, you know, the centerpiece, you know, it's like, oh, the trophy of get fucked. This brush is nice and crunchy. Thank you. This brush is doing all the work for me. This brush was created by Paolo Domeniconi. Oatmeal crunch, it's true. What's the blue, green, and magic? Blue, green, and magic. Isn't it the Simic? Isn't it the Simic? Blue, green, MTG, Ravnica. I think it's the Simic, right? Yeah, it's the Simic Combine. They're the little weirdos. Maxi, what faction are they? They're the little weirdos. The little weirdo faction. Okay, so now let's add some more, because we've had the background in the back the entire time. Let me grab the other brush that I have just for situations like this one. Goofy little guys. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Thank you! Hans gets it now. Y'all remember when Hans asked us what a twink was? We got him now. Hans is in now. Okay, this brush is not doing it for me, by the way. What faction are you? Doesn't know Magic the Gathering? I don't know what faction am I, honestly. I'm not sure. Everyone says that I'm probably like blue because I'm like smart and sneaky or whatever, but now we gotta teach twonks. It's true. Ooh, I sure hope you know what you're doing here, Maxi, because if you don't, this is gonna look like a fucking mess. I sure hope you know what you're doing, Maxi. Aww, Hans says I wasn't taught. I was laughed at and ridiculed until I researched myself. This is fair. This also did happen. But like in a nice loving way, okay? Ooh, I got a message? Who's this? Oh my god. Kitty said in chat, YouTube is dead and it won't let me make this joke. But Kitty said, I thought for a hot second that blue-green was Stygian, but then I remembered that's Monster Train, not Magic the Gathering. Shoutouts to Monster Train, one of my gotta be one of my favorite genders. Okay, I'm not happy with this at all. Maybe some, I'm happy with some of this, okay? You know what we need? You know what we need, baby? We need texture. We need shade. Maybe? Oh, Kitty thinks they're back? That's good. Welcome back, wifey. I'm not 100% sure about this. Let me make a backup. This is the first time where I'm like, I have no confidence in what I'm doing. It's supposed to what, Maxi? Okay, so group you, duplicate you. Yo, it's 1:37 p.m. It's everyone's favorite time. I think we're now at the point where it's just time for After Effects now. You guys are silly. All right, give me this dark tone. Make me a little bit darker. And let's come in with just like... No, it's gonna have to be... Hit me with you. No. I like the background that I came up with first, but now everything looks a little bit... I could add a little bit of like a bluish glow. We're gonna fuck up with the colors in a minute anyway, so I shouldn't be super stressed, but... Let's grab this glow that we have here, okay? And let's just kind of like lightly put it in the background. And by lightly, I mean like not lightly at all. Like, check out how crunchy this is, by the way. Maxi, what is the vibe that this promo image is supposed to evoke, Maxi? I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is supposed to be, okay? What if... Maxi, I have a proposition for you, Maxi. Flatten the damn thing. Fuck with the colors and then see what needs to happen, okay? How about that? Ah, crap! I haven't actually done the phase marks thingy. I haven't done that yet. But we will after we fuck with the colors. So welcome to my favorite step of the journey, is where we look at the thing. And we just fuck up with the colors, okay? We just fuck them up, okay? We fuck up the colors until it looks interesting. I like the frosty blue, for sure. Let's double check that we're happy with everything else. The mid-tones, the low tones, the high points. That's pretty good. So before, after. So now let's kind of like blend them together a little bit. This is not that bad. This is not that bad. Okay, okay. So, we merged them both, and now we fuck around with this one, okay? So we have some of the magical hues is pretty much this like really, really light blue. Can we put this anywhere else on the composition? Can you be like a little bit smaller than like fucking huge? What if we do it from behind? Oh, we can't do it from behind because everything's merged together. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Just that again, the smallest details go the longest ways. Is that true, Maxi? Can you prove that? Kitty said earlier the vibes are just vibing. Thank you. The girls are girling. The vibes are vibing. I did end up giving Adrian 2 ahogas in here, but you know what? Don't worry about that. In that case, hit me with a little bit of color on this here fingers. Since, you know, the light, I guess, is going around them. Reflective light, thank you. the rim light, as they say. Can we actually be a little sneaky and put that back in as the highlight colors for everything? Probably not. The rim what? Okay, listen now. We can't do that joke literally every time. Says who, says Kitty. Let me put a little bit of a shine on the ghosties. Okay, well this is kind of working. This is kind of working. This is kind of working. I think probably all that's left really. At this point I feel like we have come quite a way. Let's add the strike through across the faces. Which I'm thinking I probably just want it to be this, honestly. Now I know the timer is going off. You're gonna have to forgive me. Would that dark be the best color? What if it's just scratched off using the lighter color that isn't magical? It being like this, like light right here. What if it was just scratched off like ooh. Could you try an X strike as well, like in Danganronpa? I can do that. Now, in Danganronpa, the X goes in front. I am 100% down for a little Danganronpa-ing in here, okay? Maxi stealing the white eye slash I used in college. Self-portrait lawyers sue this guy. Oh no. Oh, they're coming. They're coming to get me. It might be too much if it's both. I think. What if it's? What if we do it? What if we do it as this, the blue instead? No. What if we did it as the purple? Is it more unnerving? I mean, I don't think just having the empty faces is more unnerving. Oh, the white eyelash is good in your opinion? Oh, really? People say the 1/ works. People in chat saying I'm a 1/ Marty. Want to make it the same blue as the trophy? A more opaque brush. I'm willing to play with stuff right now. It looks like bandages to me. Hans makes a good point. Okay, so let's try the sensor line one more time. So I definitely like, or maybe the same dark blue as the line art. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing right now. Type too slow for once. Kendra, what are you talking about? Well, thankfully, we have other brushes we could try. Oh, not that at all. Ugh. What happened to? No, not that at all. Scribbles instead of a sensor bar? Like someone scratched on it with a Sharpie? Ooh! I kinda like that. Well, in that case, where is my boy? Where is my boy? Where is... My only issue is because they're all kind of on the same level, it ends up being like really similar. I could try the Dingle Rumpa X's. This is something though. This is something. Yeah, it looks all too even. So let's fuck up with this. Let's fuck with this a little bit, okay? No, it looks like it looks like they're doing. No, it looks like she's doing like that face. No. Alternatively, it looks like she's doing like they're doing South Park face. Yeah. Again, Bulk Choice says it looks good, but I'm not sure. This is too arcane. It should definitely be this color then. What if we lower the opacity? No worries. You're good. know. This kind of looks like someone tore their eyes out of the page, actually. It does look like a sleepy mask on Casey, though. Yeah. Well, what if I lean into it, kind of looking like the paper is burnt? Ooh, Kate shared their lunch on the Discord? Wait, hold up. I gotta know. You better be in food chat. Oh, let's go. Oh, that looks so tasty, Kate. It looks so tasty. I'm dying. I'm hungry now. It's over. This does kind of look like their faces got torn out of the photo. Whatever the photo is. Fellas, what time is it? 53? Ah! Okay, I'm okay. Kitty says since it's giving torn, can we try connecting them now? I mean, I can. What I could do, because we do have this whole thing here ready. I mean, I'm gonna play with it some more. We could do like a torn up kind of like a paper thing. Like for instance, we grab on to like a dark color like this. We come over here with I grab my shaders. Where is the folded paper? It's over here. Rough paper shader. Oh, I meant for this to be a separate layer. Sorry about that. There we go. Let me just... Or if you darken the edges, you could make it look burned. Maybe. It is almost time for me to get out of here. I will say that. Gotta tip out. No worries, Kate. Have a lovely lunch with your girlfriend. Gays. Gays being happy. I'm eating good. Love you, Kate. Take care, friendo. Aw, Winnie says love you too. Aw, thank you. I don't have my watch on me. Okay, I have 4 minutes. So, I'm thinking, one thing we could do, and I promise that we're almost out of here, because I do need to get going good, but that's okay. What if we go back to, give me my recent, give me Papa Ink, please. Take care, kitty. I think I'm actually cooking right now. I think I'm cooking. This is probably a terrible idea, but let me just yeah, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. Don't ever do what I do, by the way, kids. Anyways, I think that maybe if I go for something like the tear across the page, I think that might actually work a little bit better. Shut up. Someone's gonna be like, Maxi, did you really think that pushing the faces together was gonna work? Okay, shut up. Shut up. I'm dumb. You should know better, okay? I'm dumb. I mean, like, literally something like this. We dupe that. We meld that. Maybe we even add, like, a little, like, frame or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And hit me with a linear burn. Something like this, I think, would work. Though for now, I'm gonna sit on this one. Fellas, I have 2 minutes left, and my good friend Ronnie is streaming today. I swear to God, if Ronnie's like, I am, I'm gonna lose my mind. My good friend Ronnie is streaming today. I know it to be true, because it's Tuesday. Ronnie's playing Disco Elysium? Ronnie, I swear to fucking God. Ronnie, you can't say that. Ronnie, you can't say that. Ronnie says, I am? MF, you're live right now. Who do you think? Ronnie asking me. I'm gonna ask, guys. Guys, anyone know if Ronnie is live right now? There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm leaning into the bit. Guys, anyone know if Ronnie's live right now? Fellas, my good friend Ronnie's playing Disco Elysium. Please consider checking out their stream. Also, my good friend Nomia is playing spooky games later today. Please check them out. My links are not working, so you're gonna have to just follow the one I put down there. Have a lovely rest of your day. Please take care. We'll be doing art another day. Thank you so much for joining me for arts today on the stream. It's 2 p.m. Ronnie's starting. Ronnie's doing Disco Elysium. Go watch them play the game with the guys that are stinky. There's stinky guys in that game, aren't there? Anyways, thank you for joining me. Have a lovely rest of your day. Tomorrow I'm playing Dark Souls on Nomiya stream. Please join me for that. Check out the Discord and my Blue Sky for more information. Take care. Bye-bye. Beep boop. Alright. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It actually helps a lot. And leave a comment. just say something nice in the chat. That's all I need. That's all I need to keep going. And with that, see you next time. Bye bye.